Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Episode 54. Am I right? I think so. Yeah, episode 54. We're the Three Ugly Mugs. Hi. I'm Johnny B. That guy. That's Matt Fernandez.
Hi.
Hello, friend.
Hey, Johnny. How's it going?
I'm great. That guy down there, that is John J. Murray, everybody. Touch him as he walks by.
Hello.
We
are a video podcast on some platform. So if you're listening to this right now and you don't know what position we're in, that's what's going on. We're a video podcast on YouTube and Spotify, audio everywhere else.
Well, damn right. And let's go ahead and throw out our promo at the beginning because we always forget until way later. Follow and interact with us on all the social media and all that jive. You can do so there. Right here. Bing bong. John J.S. Planet on the old Instagram and everything at Matt Fernandez World. And of course, I am Johnny B. Tampa at Three Ugly Mugs and youtube.com/Three Ugly Mugs. And you can email us. It is Three Ugly Mugs with a Z instead of an S because some jerk offs already had the real one at gmail.com. And interact, subscribe to the channel, baby. Subscribe, bitch.
Send us pics of your feet.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I've been sending butthole pictures to Three Ugly Mugs with an S.
Good.
At gmail.com until they just don't want that
deactivate
Gmail anymore. Yeah, as soon as it's deactivated, then it's ours. So
once
a week, goatsy shots for whoever's holding on to this email address.
I hate to tell you, dude. I have that email address.
Ah, God damn it!
Please keep sending the butthole pictures. Oh man, speaking of buttholes, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost their first game, folks. It was a toughie against
it was tough the whole game.
Against the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, who brought about 30,000 of their fans into Raymond James Stadium. I mean,
it looked pretty red on TV.
They travel well. They're one of those teams who always travels well.
I think probably 2/3 of them live here. They just yeah. So I know a lot
when you live in Philadelphia and you throw your whole life away and you ruin your entire life, what you do is you move to Tampa Bay, Florida, and then you wear a Eagles jersey everywhere you go.
Sure.
And then you shout "Go Birds" in people's faces. Yeah.
Most of the time, they wear them tucked into their jean shorts.
Yeah. That's only for like weddings and funerals. Weddings and funerals, they tuck the Birds jersey into the jeans. Yeah.
Fucking losers. It was tough. I didn't realize the Eagles have won like 19 out of the last 20 games, so they're tough. And
it's every time Mike Evans is out, that's when we lose to the Eagles.
Man, I got to tell you, we started. If you take away that first quarter, I think we beat them pretty handily. Like we just started off so bad. I mean, right out
the way that blocked punt.
Yeah,
like, just take that away.
Yeah,
like, I mean, at least if nothing else, it would have been much closer, and it was already only a one-score game.
It was a definition of a slow start because before you knew it, it was 24-3. It was 24-6 at halftime. And then the second half, it was like a tale of two halves. The Bucs dominated the second half. I think Jalen Hurts didn't have a completion in the second half, and
they sacks on him.
Oh yeah, Vita Vea with 2 sacks. The defense was shutting them down big time in the second half, and
33 total yards in the second half. The Eagles
capped Saquon Barkley the whole game pretty well. Other than that fucking fake tush push fucking touchdown, cowards.
Yeah, that was a good play call.
Reverse
tush. Was a good play. It was a good play.
It's the goatsy.
But I mean, if you look at the offensive stats, I mean, we crushed them in offense. Baker Mayfield had, besides the one pick, but I mean, that was in the fourth quarter when you're just trying to make something happen. And also Charlie Heck didn't block anybody on that play. So if you look at the replay on the one interception by Baker, Heck lets the linebacker right in on him. So he steps up, he's running for his life. He tries to make something happen. And that's, he's not going to go all season without a pick. That's going to happen. So besides that, the offense, 77-yarder to Igbuka, that you talking about threading a needle. How the fuck was that not intercepted? And then what was it? A 72?
There was a couple that it looked like they were fucking magic, where it just like went through fucking defenders' hands and were completed somehow.
Yeah, I heard Tom Brady, he kind of broke that play down, which, by the way, Tom Brady's getting way better at color commentating. He's breaking down like why things are happening a lot better. He's gotten a lot better.
He doesn't sound so robotic anymore. He sounds like he's actually just
talking. Yeah. But he explained that play that Igbuka, our rookie wide receiver, who will be rookie of the year if he stays healthy, he was a clear out guy. So his job was just to pull the safety and the corner away so they can hit the underneath route. And then Baker's scrambling for his life, as he always does with this offensive line, the way they are right now. He just says, you know what? Let's just throw it to the clear out guy because, he said the safety stepped up a little bit. So he saw a little window. And I mean, when you look at the replay, you have Blankenship's fingers almost touch the ball. The corner swipes and misses it. It was unbelievable. Like, if that happened in a movie, I'd be like, yeah, go fuck yourself. And it did.
Yeah, it does. It does. It looks like it was like a shot for like a Disney film or something.
Yeah.
For all your hate, the offensive line did look better than last week. I mean, last week they were a fucking train wreck.
Well, yeah, because
it was an improvement, but
because the left side was back.
Shout out Tristan Wirfs. Yeah.
He didn't miss a beat. He looked fucking great. I watched every play. I paid attention to every play he was on, thinking like, oh, let's see if he has to knock some rust off. No, he shut the fucking guy down. Every goddamn play. He's the same old guy. Thank God. What was a 72-yarder to Bucky Irving?
Yeah, Bucky was mad.
Yeah, that was great.
He was upset that he fumbled, and he was like, "I'll make it up to you guys. Don't worry." And he did.
He was awesome. He had a ton of rushing yards, and I mean, offensively, second half we were fucking everything was clicking, defense and offense.
Bucky had a ton of extra yards. So where
I'm also not sure that fumble was
like
a
where
fumble.
he broke a tackle like every single run. He got like an extra 2-3 yards.
An angle clearly showing his shin on the ground, and he still had the ball, and they still called it a fumble. It was close, so I'm not gonna harp on it too bad, but
it was a 50-50. They could have reversed it if they wanted to, but it was tough, man. But I'm
happy. Bad breaks.
If we're gonna lose to the Eagles, I'm happy that we fought like we did in the second half, and we didn't just get fucking trounced. Most teams, you're down 24-3, game over. Pull your starter, fucking, but they were like, nah. And they fought like a motherfucker, and we were in it to the end. Like, there was a chance. He don't throw that pick, there's a chance we get that touchdown, we get a 2-point conversion. Now the Eagles are fucked because they couldn't go anywhere in the second half. So
yeah, it was hot on the field, man. You could see the Eagles were definitely struggling, especially later in the game when the sun was right on top of them.
Yeah, the Eagles better keep winning because we will see them in the playoffs, and they don't want to come back to Tampa for the playoffs. They want to make sure they
boring. The Eagles' offense is so boring right now.
It's not good.
They're like awesome wide receivers aren't really even doing anything.
Well, they also have a first-year offensive coordinator, and they hate him in Philadelphia. He's not good.
Playing it safe.
Yeah, he's not good, dude. But yeah, the Bucs, riddled with injuries and lost a lot of people yesterday too. A lot of people getting MRIs today. So scary stuff. I mean, if I had to guess, we're probably going to lose Greg Gaines for the year because he's got a similar pectoral thing that Cansey had.
Guys, keep your titties on your skeletons, please.
Yeah, I know Jamel Dean went out, but I don't know what happened to him.
Dean went out. Morrison went out. Fucking Reddick went out, but he said in the locker room that he's going to be fine for Seattle. So it was just like a concussion headache type of deal. So there was a lot of things that they're going to have to clean up and figure out on as far as who's healthy, who's not healthy. And the big problem is our fucking special teams. Horrendous. Every game.
Let's break down that blocked punt then.
There's no breaking it down. They just done right up the middle, right up the fucking gut, dude.
Yeah, just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side,
what are they thinking? Like they're not even going to bother trying, so I'm not going to bother trying. And then they just crush this poor fucking guy.
It's crazy.
It's just bad. It's bad coaching. They had like a third string tight end in the A gap instead of an offensive lineman. So the defensive lineman's just going to push that dude out of the way, and now you have a free lane to the kicker. So it's a special teams coach. It's bad alignments. It's bad personnel in the wrong spot. That's all coaching. I mean, yeah, maybe the punter could kick it a little bit faster, but still, you have to have the right people in front of the punter to stop the gigantic monsters that are trying to
stop them for 2 seconds at least.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, man, if they blocked the field goal last week.
No, it is. It is the exact same gap. Yeah. So if you don't see drastic changes this week in Seattle, you're going to see a new special teams coach by week 6, guaranteed.
Yeah, they won't fire. They won't switch a position coach in the middle of the season. I don't think
it wasn't all bad though. Shout out Chase McLaughlin, fucking 65-yarder, dude.
Yeah,
that's a new record.
Longest
Is that a record
outdoor-
or a team
yeah,
record?
That's a team record and the longest outdoor field goal in the history of the NFL.
Okay, so that's a real record then. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The longest is 67, but it was indoors. And
the dude who hit a 70 at preseason, it should count even though it was preseason because it was 70 yards. But I'll take it.
If you look at the replay, it would have made it for 67. If it had a couple yards more on it, but man, and it was right down the fucking middle too, boy. It was beautiful.
Yeah, how did he get his groove back? I don't know. Like, what did they get? Sit him down with a psychologist or something?
I mean, maybe
let's
honestly,
talk about your childhood.
Yeah, I mean, he came out the gate. I mean, you got to think it was 2 road games. He missed like 3. He missed an extra point, 2 field goals.
Yeah,
and
missing an extra point is just like that's gotta fuck your brain up.
It happens. So
he probably self-evaluated and was like, I got to get to work and maybe hit the field a little harder.
He saw my tweet where I was like, sign any Grammatica, even the daughter, and cut him right now. And he's like, oh, fuck, he's right. You know what I mean?
He probably saw Young Wei Koo at the fucking unemployment line. He was like, oh, God, I don't want to end up there.
No, worse. He's playing for the Giants. Oof.
Oh, that's right. He is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's worse than unemployment. Yeah, it's not good.
Playing for the Giants, and he's part-time at the Sears Auto Center. Yeah.
Playing on that turf, your fucking ACL is just, you know it's coming. You just don't know when.
Yeah. R.I.P. Malik Neighbors 2025. He's gone because of that fucking horrible stadium. Ugh. East Rutherford, New Jersey. Eat a fat dick. But yeah, no, the Bucs play Seattle next week. 4:00 game in Seattle. It's got to be a bounce back.
Fashionable football game. We're both wearing our fucking 76 jerseys. Oh, it's going to be so fire on that field.
It really is going to be sexy, but the Bucs really, really, really need to win that game because you don't want to start. Well, you don't want 2 losses in a row. Now you're on a losing streak. Ugh, you don't want that. 49ers are coming in next the week after, and they flexed it up to a 425 game. I think we could beat the shit out of the 49ers. Jacksonville beat them. I think we can beat them. But because they got Christian McCaffrey, and what do? We shut running games down. That's what we do. So I'm not worried about Brock Purdy. He's starting to look like a fucking 7th round pick or whatever.
I wonder if George Kittle will be back by the time they play us, because I know he was on IR for the week 1, so I think he'd be eligible to play by the time they come here.
We'll see. I'm not really worried about that either. I mean, a little bit because I don't know.
Our linebackers can't cover for shit.
Savasier Dennis, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, dude. Like, I heard somebody compare him to. They said he looks like a faster KJ Britt, and that's not a compliment. That's bad.
It's not good.
Yeah. So I mean, he needs to fucking. They need to do something with him. I don't know. Put him on special teams blocking. Maybe that's where he needs to be. But yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I think the next draft's going to have to be some fucking inside linebackers because Levante David's going to retire, and Dennis doesn't look like he's. Now, did you see? Speaking of linebackers that didn't pan out, you see Devin White in week 1 had like 14 tackles for the Raiders and like had this unbelievable game, and because they have John Spytek that was with the Bucs, was the reason why they signed Devin White over to the Raiders, and all of a sudden now he's just fired up, playing really well. Didn't even play a snap for the Eagles because they were like, yeah, fuck this guy, and now he's. We'll see what happens with him and the Raiders if he's.
I think if you just let him stay and like right up on the line of scrimmage or rush the passer, like as long as you don't put Devin White in coverage, I think he's okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not. It's not a well-rounded linebacker, but he could be a good pass rusher and a good run stuffer.
It's a dog playing frisbee.
His problem was
run that way and hit whatever comes at you.
Well, he even stopped doing that for the Bucs and the Eagles, though. Like he just lost effort. Like he's like, meh.
Oh, by the time he got to the Eagles, he was barely around.
Well, last year for the Bucs, I remember being at the game against the Ravens and watching him literally jog around the field while they came back and beat us. I was I was yelling at him from the stands. Fuck you, Devin. Run, motherfucker. Like, what are you doing? Like, unbelievable. But I think I was the reason why they cut him. Honestly, I think Jason Light heard me screaming. And he's like, Johnny's right. Cut this motherfucker, man.
Attitude. I think we talked about it a few episodes ago, but attitude is a huge thing in these situations,
Yeah,
like you gotta want to be here. You gotta want to be on this team.
Yeah, you gotta be a killer, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Bucs are they're 3-1, still really 2 games up in the division because we have a game over Atlanta. Carolina came back down to earth. They got demolished. The Saints acted like they wanted
were winning.
The Saints acted like they wanted to play against Buffalo, but in the end, they still lost by 12 points. But yeah, so you got two teams that haven't won a game. You got the Falcons, who had a quarterback controversy after week 3, and
they look Bucs
are fine.
They seem to get back on track against the.
Well, they played a Commanders team that everybody was hurt. The quarterbacks, their wide receivers, they had no McLaurin, no Daniels. So they got a team they needed to have right then in that moment to have a bounce back. But that'd be like if the Eagles came to town without Jalen Hurts or fucking Saquon Barkley. It would be like, different game,
That'd be fun. I'm
Yeah,
down for that.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. Any Hoosers. The Bucs are looking good. College football, Florida State loses to Virginia, lost me a bunch of money. Thank you for starting my weekend off with, which really fucking.
That was a good field rush. I thought that was a good rush on the field.
Oh,
they were ready
19
for
people
it.
got rushed to the hospital.
There was a stampede.
Trampled. Yeah,
they all looked like they could have made the team as fast as they were running.
The guy who caught the ball, the guy who dropped the ball and was like laying in the end zone. I was like, he's dead. He's
I know.
dead.
As soon as he dropped the ball, even there couldn't have been a replay because every student in Virginia was on the fucking field like a half second later. It was nuts. Yeah. Speaking of dropping the ball, Baker Mayfield, you broke my fucking heart, bud. 5 more yards for $500 is what I needed on my parlay.
Just a quick
5 more yards.
Couple of steps.
There was like
some sad piano music to play.
Dude, there was like 5 plays in the fourth quarter where he was scrambling and there was nothing but field in front of him, and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, just fucking run it. Now you don't want to run the ball. You ran the ball like fucking Fran Tarkenton against Houston.
It's not really sad. It's more like
I was reaching for it. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's a little better.
Asian sad music.
Yeah.
Jesus
It's not
Christ.
American sad music. Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I have something. Yeah. Fucking unbelievable. I'm just 5 more yards, dude. Like, that's the closest I've been to winning that much money with 5 yards since I've been betting sports. It annoyed the shit out of me. So,
But did you get excited? Were you entertained? That's what you're paying for, is just entertainment.
Yeah. I stopped betting on the Bucs last year. I'm already emotionally invested. I can't be financially invested too.
That's actually kind of smart.
Yeah, no, I can't. I bet on every other team.
hurts, man. Hurts so bad. I mean, and the parlay was so perfect, too, because I had Saquon Barkley getting over 2.5 catches. He did that in the first drive. I was like, okay, that's done. And then the over, done in the third quarter. Just run the fucking ball, Bakey. Run the fucking ball. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was good.
Well, I think 2 weeks ago you were like, stop running the ball, Baker Mayfield. You're going to get hurt.
He did a good job of rushing him to where like he didn't really have any lanes to run. Like they weren't shooting around the sides. They were actually like keeping him. It looked like they were playing against like Lamar Jackson or something.
Yeah, I think the first 3 quarters they had a spy on him half the time. Yeah, so that fucking sucks, dude. Because they knew that I needed my parlay to hit. So they're like, let's put a spy on him because fuck Johnny. Ugh. Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. Well, baseball season is officially over, right, John?
Yeah, well, for me, I mean, I can't stand when the Rays don't make the playoffs, and it doesn't happen very often. But normally, I'm disappointed next week after they lose the wild card. That's normally when I'm disappointed. So I'm just disappointed a week early. That's all.
So two seasons in a row, right?
Though,
oh yeah.
Before we get to baseball,
Johnny just wants to talk about the Bucs and then move on.
I know.
You don't want to talk about the Sunday night game, the fucking tie that just happened, the gay ass tie
that just happened.
You know what? I'll be honest. I didn't watch it because I was so heartbroken over the Bucs.
God.
I know.
It was a great game.
I saw the highlights today. I know.
It was entertaining for sure.
It was a fantastic game, and it sucks that we have to have ties. It's so lame. They played but they played that long to score 80 points and no one won. That I'd rather lose. I felt good losing to the Eagles the way we did. I can't imagine having a tie.
Most of the time, when I talk to British people, they're like, "Oh yeah, you guys don't have ties in your football," and I'll be like, "Yeah."
No, we're Americans. We're used to winning. You should know, you fucks.
Oh boy, yeah, yeah. Do we need to go back to the Revolutionary War? You pussy. Do I need to throw some tea in the harbor?
It's only the 30th time it's happened since they introduced overtime. So it doesn't.
It's
happen
dumb.
a crazy
They
amount of
change the
times.
rules every year. I do like that both teams get the ball now, but I don't know why the quarter is only 10 minutes long. They just played a full fucking hour of football. Just let them get one more quarter.
It's because of like
Real
TV
quarter.
contracts. It's like, oh, we got another game to play.
Well,
and
do
people
what
are
they
gonna
do
be
in college football when they go down and they just start doing 2-point conversions. After like the third overtime. I think we should do college football style overtime anyway. Like the overtime we have is
That's actually
dumb.
a good idea. If it comes down to a tie, then you just you get the ball at the 2-yard line or whatever, or 5-yard line, and you get 4 downs. Whoever doesn't make it once, you lose.
Because there's no ties in college.
Sudden death. Yeah, it's like a shootout in hockey.
Yeah, it's like a shootout in hockey. Yeah, it's exciting. People will watch it. I mean, they have those shootouts in soccer as well, where it's like comes down to like 3 kicks from like your best guy. Let's see what you got, motherfucker.
Yeah. Or fucking, Rochambeau for it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking paper, fuck you. Yeah.
Team captains, gay chicken.
Whoever
backs out loses.
Cuts a 1 year later, and they're married with children, and they're both just like, we're not breaking. We're not breaking.
We're not breaking.
No, the funny part is every team would have to have one gay guy on the team. There would be no more discrimination to be like, we need a gay on the team. So
bring in the gay. You're giving the gay chicken lefty.
Yeah. It'd be some fourth string quarterback.
Well, you better wake him up.
Hey, Skylar Thompson, get off the ground. I know you just got mugged. We need you to make out with a guy for the goddamn game. Let's go.
Caleb Williams, this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Caleb Williams is ready for gay chicken, dude.
He's putting on lip gloss.
In the third quarter. He's like, this is a pretty tight game.
See, I knew talking about tie scores would bring out some comedy. I knew this would happen.
Because they suck.
I love it, dude. Oh man. Whew.
All right, now we can get on to
talk about
MLB.
Your stupid baseball.
Yeah, Rays 77 and 85. They're 4th place in the AL East, beating only the Baltimore Orioles.
Exactly how I said they would finish at the beginning of the season.
Do they get a better draft pick?
Like 77 and 85.
Hey, you know what else James said at the beginning of the season is that the Mets are going to be really good this year.
Yeah,
I did say that, and you can't fault me for that. All right, on paper, they have one of the best teams. You can't judge the way they close out games or whatever. I mean, that's a fucking 600.
So
that they fucking
this year they had the Mets had a $317 million payroll this year.
I think it might have been more than
playoffs.
That. I think it might have been a bit more than that.
Oh, they didn't make the playoffs at all?
No, they melted down.
Ooh.
With like 70 games in the season, they had the best record in baseball. And then they went like 33 and 55 in the last couple of months, and just the Reds got the final spot. So they went from like one of the best teams in baseball to now we have to watch TV. It fucking sucks.
Vacation time, boys.
If you're a New York fan, it's pretty common knowledge. If you're a New York fan, if you're Mets, you're Jets. If you're Giants, you're Yankees. Why the fuck would you ever be Mets and Jets? Why would you ever do that? Like,
I don't know. My dad was Mets and Jets. Yeah,
is it certain boroughs?
I think it's because he was from a certain borough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, my uncle is a diehard Met fan, but he's a Giant fan. He doesn't like the Jets. So and that's the reason I grew up a Met fan, because he taught me about sports. The Rays weren't a thing until I was 16, so I grew up liking the Mets.
Yeah, I guess my dad's from Queens, and that's why
where the Mets
he's a Mets fan. Yeah, that's where the Mets play.
See,
and then I don't know what that has to do with the Jets,
city.
But
well, the Jets used to play at Shea Stadium, so that's the reason a lot of people from Queens are Jet fans as well. And that's back when they were good, not when we're not talking butt fumble Jets.
Well, Matt and I are from Tampa. That's why Matt hates baseball.
Yeah.
He'd rather play gay chicken.
I was forced to play it when I was a kid, and I was like, this fucking sucks. And I just stood in the outfield fucking picking my butt. It's doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think playing baseball doesn't get good until you're like a little bit older, I think.
Yeah.
There's some young people that are great at it. You can watch like these Little League World Series kids or whatever, and they're like they look like they're awesome at baseball, but 95%, it's like you're never getting a ball out to the left field.
I was like a really fat kid, so like I could hit the ball, But if I didn't hit it over the fence, I would still get thrown out at first, no matter how far I hit the fucking ball. So
Doesn't matter. If you hit the fence, you're getting thrown out at first.
yeah, it was pathetic,
I
dude.
just didn't care. I would go up to bat and just be like, "This is fucking stupid. I want to go home and play video games." This is terrible."
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm a good coach. I don't know. I didn't play baseball. I think I played t-ball. I don't think I ever played where they pitched.
Yeah, I went out for football, but I was too big to play with the other kids because I was just a giant fucking 8-year-old.
The PTA had a meeting and they were like, "You can't let him."
No, the coaches were like,
kids."
he can't play. We would have to let him play with like the 12-year-olds, but that's like a liability. So I never got to play until I got to high school.
Damn.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Well, at least all your brains are still inside your skull.
That's right, buddy.
So that's good.
Where's the
except for all the weed.
Where's all the sad Japanese music from Matt's fucking story? You know,
I should have put on.
I lost $100. This kid lost half his childhood because he was too fat. Yeah, I love it. Man.
So we're getting into the playoffs. Start if you're watching this as it comes out, starts today. How many
is it today the playoffs start?
Well, Tuesday.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get my bets in.
We got I had the list up here, but I think I
the old bracket?
Else.
I thought you had
the bracket
graphic for it.
Yeah, we do. It's going on the ticker.
There it is.
Bing bong, you're welcome.
Don't put it on the ticker.
Why?
No. Take that down.
My bad.
And then put that there. There we go. There we go. So we can see our faces.
Oh, yeah, they need that. Fuck yeah, dude. I want to see how excited we are about the baseball postseason.
Let me see.
Oh, the Cubs are in. Nice.
Cubs.
I feel like I'm a sneaky Cubs fan because I've been to Wrigley and I got so hammered.
Nice.
I think Wrigley Field
Chicago's
is
a
one
fun.
of those. It's just like
right around Wrigley. Wrigleyville's fun,
place,
man. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool spot.
I do like the matchups on the American League. Yankees, Boston, classic matchup. Cubs, Detroit's a good matchup. I like that a lot. So those would be fun. I definitely want to watch Yankees, Boston. That's going to
be. Tomorrow day games are Tigers, Guardians at 1, Padres, Cubs at 3, and then at 6 we got Yankees, Red Sox, and then at 9 we have Reds, Dodgers.
Okay.
I'm pulling for a Mariners Brewers World Series. That's what I'm pulling for. Neither one of those teams has ever. Well, the Brewers have, but they haven't won in a long time. The Mariners have never won the World Series, so I'm pulling for those two teams. Maybe as Mariners Padres. That'd be cool.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind a Mariners Padres would be kind of cool, but Brewers would be kind of sexy too. I would like that. Yeah.
Or Blue Jays Padres, Blue Jays Cubs. I'd be down for that too.
I would say Blue Jays if I could pick it. Like what I want, Toronto Padres is what I would want.
I'd watch that, man. That'd be a lot of home runs, bro. It'd be a lot.
Yeah, I think that would be really fun. But if I'm being realistic, I'm guessing it's going to be Toronto Dodgers. Yeah.
Now, is there a team that you will root for?
Toronto Philly is the popular one.
Wholeheartedly that you don't usually root for? Because I thought about this. If it's Yankees and Phillies, and it very well could be.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the Yankees because I hate the Phillies
watch.
more
if
than
it's Yankees Phillies. I'm hoping both their planes crash. Fuck that. Yeah. Fuck both those franchises. Scumbag fans. Fuck that. Shit.
But the Yankees are tied to Tampa. You know, it's where they played their spring training, and
that's why I root for
Toronto
because I went to Dunedin High. Our high school baseball team played in the same place as Toronto does spring training. So that's like my secondary team, but they're in the AL East, so most of the time I never fucking root for them.
Yeah, and before we had the Rays, I grew up rooting for the Yankees because I just didn't know who to root for, and they were the most iconic team. They had like Reggie Jackson, and they were cool.
Every rapper had a Yankees hat.
Yeah.
Well, it's that navy blue with the bright white NY, dude. It looks cool. You know, it's been voted the most universally recognized sports symbol in the whole world. Like people in the middle of nowhere, Africa, are like Yankees hat, you know.
Yeah, they'll have a Yankees hat or a shirt.
I believe Jay-Z said something about he's done more for the Yankees hat than the Yankees or something. He said in a rap, but it's popular.
Sounds like him.
Yeah,
one of his raps.
I'm paraphrasing, guys. Yeah. I don't know if that's the exact lyric. I didn't rhyme, therefore I think it wasn't the right lyric. But go baseball. We'll see what happens. We got hockey starting next week. I know we don't have it in our notes, but we're just over a week away from regular season hockey also.
Yeah.
So.
Do we want to pick some games for the Hard Rock app for tomorrow or for
sure.
today? If you're listening to this in the morning and you want to get some bets in. So we got Cleveland and Detroit. They're division rivals.
Do we know the starting pitchers for these matchups?
I don't know if they have announced that yet.
I'm sure they have
in the morning.
Oh, really? Okay. It's going to be their aces, probably, especially wild card. They're going to have to put their ace out there for it. So yeah, that's going to be, man. It's hard. I think you got to take the Yankees on this one. Boston hasn't been playing the best baseball down the stretch. I think Yankees are playing better right in the moment. So, I think Yankees are going to take that one, the whole series, and the Detroit also kind of shitting the bed down the stretch.
Well, they were 14 games ahead in July, and then did not win the division.
Yeah, they almost let the Guardians in. It was so goddamn close. It was right down to the last game. So, they're playing the Guardians. My bad.
Yeah, they're playing the Guardians.
So the Guardians won it. That's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, Guardians barely won it.
Yeah,
and they both got the wild card spot. So we got Tarek Skubal for the Tigers and Gavin Williams for the Guardians. Williams is right-handed. Skubal is left-handed, and they're not showing their ERA stats because the season's over. And
Skubal's awesome. Yeah. He's good, and he's got a super hot girlfriend. Like his girlfriend's so goddamn hot, dude. She's that
gives him extra points.
Well, she's some famous broad. I saw they popped up. She's either an athlete or an actress or something. She's super hot. She's good.
How you spell Skubal?
Skubal.
Yeah, it's not phonetic at all.
He's trying to go on Instagram right now, so he can entertain himself while we talk about baseball.
Yeah. His go find out who he's dating. Google that because I saw it pop up there. Yeah.
I think the Detroit has been kind of not playing well, so I'm gonna guess Guardians are gonna go ahead and win that one tomorrow. And this is wild card, so it's best 2 out of 3.
It used to be one game. It sucked.
Used to be one, and that was fucking terrible. One game.
It's his wife. It's not his girlfriend, you animal.
My bad, dude.
Fucking piece of shit.
Too far, Johnny.
Way to put a ring on it, buddy. Yeah, good job. Well, good for him, dude.
And then Boston Yankees. Yankees, I hate to say it, but they are they've been great. You're right.
They're good. They're savages. So
who do you think has a better chance against Toronto though?
The Yankees, because it'll be a home run fest, and the Yankees are built for the postseason. They've always done it, and we'll see. I mean, Toronto was the number 1 seed. They had a great season, but the Yankees, man, they could put some fucking runs together, man. Like the only thing that would be questionable with that matchup is the Yankees bullpen. Are they going to be as good as the Blue Jays? The Blue Jays bullpen was nasty every time I watched them. They were
right.
Yeah, if they get past the 4th inning with the lead, you're fucked. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But it's gonna be a slugfest. That's gonna be fun to watch if they make it to them.
Wednesday, for the 9:00 game, we got Reds Dodgers. You think the Reds are gonna be able to beat the Dodgers in the wild card?
No, they're
not at all. So we don't have to talk about that.
No.
And then we got San Diego and Chicago. Now that'll be a more interesting matchup for sure.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I'll be rooting for San Diego because I'd like to see the small market team take out the big old
Spanish Latin for a whale's vagina.
It really is. Yeah. It really is. Yeah. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. That's what the Cubs want to say. Yeah, and then I would like to see. San Diego against the Brewers. I would like that, So 2 blue collar towns, if you will. Well, San Diego's not really a blue collar town, but you know what I mean. Smaller markets.
San Diego is a small city.
Yeah.
It's like,
have the Padres ever won it?
I don't think so.
It's a great question. If they did,
have, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they've never won it. They've never won the World
Okay.
Series. They lost in '99 to the Yankees.
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm rooting for him. I'd like to see San Diego. I would like to see LA beat the Phillies, and then I would like to see San Diego beat LA and go to the series. That'd be nice. And I wouldn't mind seeing Seattle there, because I wouldn't mind seeing a Rosarena and old dump truck and those guys in the big game. That'd be nice.
I mean, yeah, Seattle has had a really good season too. Their catcher also up for MVP.
Did you see what happened with
Aaron
his?
Judge?
Did you see what happened with Kyle Riley's 60th home run?
No.
So this guy called it, and they were saying it would be estimated 100, 200 grand for that ball.
Oh, okay.
And he just handed it to a kid. He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, here, kid." And then, of course, all the media buzz over that, and he got a signed bat, and Kyle Riley's like, "Thanks for being a good dude," and all that. And he was just like,
Riley brought him down onto the field with his whole family, signed a couple bats, signed a couple balls, took pictures with the whole family. So
all I gathered from that was this guy is wealthy that did it, because if he was a struggling person, he'd be like, "Fuck you, kid. I'm getting my 200 grand." This guy was probably retired and just super wealthy. And he's like, "I don't need the 100 grand.
What if he was just drunk? What if he was just drunk and he was like, "Here you go, kid."
Didn't occur to him how much it would be worth.
Right.
Well, you'd have to be a moron and not know that's a big ball that's going to be worth a lot of money.
What if he was just hammered and he didn't know who hit it out there?
Yeah, he actually thought he was giving it to his kid, but he gave it to some other kid. "Here, buddy, I love you." And he's like, "Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
If I ever catch a home run ball, I'm not giving it to anyone. Kid, woman, I'm not giving it away. If it's like a pop fly, a foul ball, whatever, yeah, of course, I'll give that away.
I can just see Matt.
I threw one back on the field.
Get away from me. This is my fucking ball, you little brat.
Matt's sitting in the section next to all the Make-A-Wish kids, and his kid's like, "I got 3 weeks to live, and my dream is to have a baseball." And Matt's like, "Go fuck yourself."
Sounds like it would be wasted on him.
Man.
You're not going to enjoy it for very long, buddy. I'm going to have it for way longer than that.
I'm only going to be guilty for 3 weeks.
I threw like I forget one of the Giambis. I threw one of their balls back on the field at the Trop. I caught it in the outfield, and I just tossed it right back on.
I had this buddy that flipped off Freddie Freeman. It's fucking awesome. That was a good time.
That was me.
I know. It was great. That was my favorite part of the baseball
I am the buddy.
Yeah. That was the highlight of the whole baseball season for me. Like, to be like, Ray's had a tough time. I go, one of my best buddies flipped off Freddie Freeman like 20 feet from him. It's pretty fucking
definitely
awesome.
saw me too.
And he tipped his hat to you. He's like, "Thanks."
He smiled.
Yeah.
He smiled.
Yeah, I love that. Now, it makes me love him more. Like, I go, all right, now I like Freddie Freeman because he could take a fucking joke. So pretty cool.
Well, he's not like trying to like grab them walking into the tunnel or like pour like a slushy on them or something.
Well, I was
like flicking them off. Who gives a shit?
I was yelling at Ohtani. He looked over at me. I was like, "I bet on you today, Ohtani. Do you ever bet sports? I hear it's a lot of fun." He's just like, fucking honky.
He was like, "Good God, how big is that man?"
Look at that fucking kaiju talking shit to me. Unbelievable.
No, he definitely understands English because he was getting heckled. I think it was like a week ago, and these dudes were heckling him the whole time, and he just hit a home run right in front of him, and then he walked over and fist bumped both of them.
I saw that. Yeah. Well,
That's kind of a baller move.
Yeah, he did a bat flip, and then he walked over and fist bumped both of them.
Yeah.
Cool move.
I think the more offensive thing I did was when their pitcher Yamamoto was on the mound, and every time he wound up, I went like every time he pitched, and our whole section was like, "All right."
Pretty sure that's what he does. That's his secret.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought I was helping him get a little oomph behind his pitch. I mean, they did beat the shit out of us that day, so
Yeah,
that's what happens. Very, very sad.
Let's see. We got we didn't talk about the Monday night game, Jets versus Dolphins tonight. Go ahead and just see if you predict it and see if you're right.
Dolphins in the under.
Definitely the under because those two teams are fucking dog shit.
Why is this a Monday night game?
Because Monday's not good games normally. The Sunday night's the premium game now. That's why they throw
They're both so bad it might actually end up being a decent game.
Yeah. Broncos versus
Bengals.
Cincinnati, and Cincinnati's they were like a front runner. They were 2-0. It's like, ooh, they might win the Super Bowl. And then fucking Burrow goes out and they're dog shit.
I bet that Jets-Dolphins game's a high-scoring game. There's no defense in either one of them. So, I mean, Breece Hall could explode. Game. Tua could die. This could be a fun game to watch.
I was going to say,
like an unranked college game or something.
I think brains could leak out of his ears.
Justin Fields is coming off an injury, and Tua has fucking got waffle brains.
Tua's got fucking
dents in his goddamn skull. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the over. I have Breece Hall over 56 yards. I have Nick Folk over 5.5 points. I'm giving love to the kicker. And then I definitely got the over. I got over in both of those games because, you're right. Just dog shit fucking defense. Yeah. Let's get them. I don't know why I said under. Fuck me. Edit that out later. I don't know.
We don't edit here.
They're not good offenses. They're not like strong offenses. They're just useless defenses.
I don't know. I mean, the Dolphins put up points against Buffalo. Like,
what is wrong with the Bills' defense? Looks terrible. The Saints put up points against Buffalo. Something's wrong with them.
It's weird. It's a weird season so far. The first 4 weeks has got so much weird shit. Like Carolina blows Atlanta out 30-0, and then the next week, Carolina gets curb stomped and Atlanta wins. It's like, well, who the fuck are you people? Like, do you have an identity? What the fuck are you? The Bucs are kind of like what they are. They got a strong offense. The defense is pretty decent, but the special teams is fucking them every game. So they have to make up for all the mistakes and shit. And we win at the last minute in dramatic fashion, or we lose in the last minute in dramatic fashion. But you kind of know the identity of the team right now. They're a crippled team that's scrappy. But these other teams, 1 week, they look like a completely different team from the next. It's hard to win betting sports when that happens.
The really good teams you can easily identify. Like the Eagles are what they are. The Bills are what they are.
Yeah,
we are.
killing it.
That's how you know you're a good team.
The Buffalo's defense though is
their defense is not good.
Very suspect, dude. Yeah,
it's not good.
Well, they got their middle linebackers been hurt, Milano, and they've had some other issues. A lot of injuries in the first 4 weeks of this season too for every team. Every team is
more than
decimated.
normal. Yeah, seems like it's usually like week 6 or after when you see this many injuries happen at once.
Like several starting quarterbacks out of the game, it really just makes it a shitty game when you're like, oh, you want to watch the Commanders game because they don't have their starting quarterback and their best receiver. Ugh, no, then I don't want that.
No Malik Neighbors and no Joe Burrow for an entire season makes the whole NFL a little bit worse.
Yeah, it's CeeDee Lamb's out for how long?
Out for a few weeks.
Yeah, it's now Mike Evans is out probably another 2-3 weeks. Like, man, I want to watch the good players play football. Like,
hopefully not 3 weeks.
No. Hopefully. Yeah. Hey, do you want to talk about how you belly flopped on me in fantasy?
Well, I mean,
let's jump into fantasy. We need a song for fantasy football.
I mean, it's not over yet. We still got our games tonight.
I need Justin Fields to really go nuts. I should have. I didn't believe in Dak Prescott, and I'm paying for it. I've talked so much shit about how Dak Prescott was going to be good, and he showed up, and I didn't believe in him, and I'm punished for it.
Yeah, I mean, my running backs really. I mean, all my players came through pretty well, but my running backs really lit it up. Ashton Genty, 3 touchdowns,
big game.
Yeah, McCaffrey stayed healthy for a whole game and scored some points against Jacksonville, so that helped me out big time. And then I had some consistent points across the board. So, and tonight's games, which if you're watching this, it'll be last night's games. I have Bo Nix and Tyreek Hill. So, good luck, buddy.
Yeah, even if I did start Dak, it would be a tough game to win.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bo Nix is going to fucking go ape shit on Cincinnati's horrible defense. So, yeah,
he's not looked all that great this year. I feel like Drake May is turning into what Bo Nix was supposed to be. Drake May has looked awesome, and Bo Nix has looked suspect.
Well, you could be, a third string quarterback, and if you need a breakout game, play the Cincinnati Bengals. Because
it's true.
Isn't it crazy? In the same state, you have one of the best defenses and then one of the worst defenses just playing right down the road from each other. Because Cleveland's got a fucking rock solid defense. Just the offense is hot shit, and and then Cincinnati has, when they had a quarterback, they had a really good offense, and their defense is just so fucking porous and gross. So, yeah. R.I.P. Joe Burrow, dude. And R.I.P. Bengals fans. You had so much hope and promise, and it's all gone.
How about you, John? How's your fantasy football week going?
Oh, terrible. I'm
cool.
bad at this. Yeah.
You too, huh? Let's do a murder-suicide, bro.
Yeah, John's set up to be last place after this week.
Oh, nice.
Today.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I'm set. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just
fat
recording
dickhead.
the news. Yeah, you're the man.
Jesus. God. Guy's just giving the information. I mean,
yeah.
Come on, killing the fucking messenger here. Jesus Christ.
I'm set up to win tonight. I got Devon Achan and fucking Cortland Sutton. So I'm taking down the first. I'm giving whoever's in first place their first loss.
Ollie Gordon's gonna run crazy tonight.
That's how the Thunder rolls. Who the fuck?
Oh, that's Rob Dietz.
Rob.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting his first L. He's getting his first L tonight because I'm giving it to him.
Good.
So that'll be 2 in a row for me. So 0-2 to 2-2. So.
Very nice. Yeah, I think that if I beat Matt tonight, I'll be 2-2 also. I think so.
I will also be in 2-2 if you beat me tonight.
I will be 1-3 after tonight.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, all the decent players I have are out. I get
be 3-1.
somebody back next week.
Look, man, we're playing for the fucking beer stein, baby. You know, it's
we still got to figure that out.
There's a lot on the line. We can't let these fucking listeners fucking take the stein from us. We have to. The first season, one of us have to win it.
I would say it would be me, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So
you have an okay team, right?
I have an okay team. I have a lot of I have a lot of injuries right now. So
are you leaving points on your bench? Is that the problem?
What do I got on my bench?
No, you're not.
Not enough. Not enough to win.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm looking every week, and I'm like, did I leave a lot of points on the bench?
Well, here's the problem: you started Najee Harris. That's a problem. He's on IR. You started a guy that
he wasn't when I woke up that morning.
Yay! And then you started Tank Bisbee, who's the third running back in Philly, so he got 0 points, and you left Jordan Addison on your bench.
You're not good at this.
No, I just said that already.
I can confirm you're not good.
They tell you how much points they think they're going to score right next to their name.
Then,
so if it says 0, you shouldn't play that person.
Najee Harris has been on IR for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, he poked his eye out and then he tore his ACL.
Yeah, dude.
he had a rough year.
honestly, I think I just don't know how to use the fucking app.
You started a crippled black pirate. The guy.
Oh my God!
Why would you do that? It's so fucking funny.
Well, that's why I'm here to make fun of in fantasy football.
If he was here, he'd be like, "Why'd you do that, man? Look at my eye. I'm fucked up."
I feel like I just honestly I have no idea how to use the fucking app because I don't remember playing Harris.
Well, I'm looking at your starters right now.
I see the fucking red mark next to the name. I didn't think I played that fucking guy. So I don't know if I fucked up while I was fucking changing shit around.
Yeah, you have to go under team, right? You go under team, and then
I know that.
You just click on them and scroll them down if you don't want them, and then.
Shout out Sleeper. We think your app is very easy to use. John,
I think it's extremely.
Well, I've never used it before. James still can't figure out how to hook a microphone to his fucking computer, and we're still nice to him.
Yeah, suck it, James.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
You aluminum can sounding fucking jack off.
Yeah, it's all my fault somehow.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Your shitty sound caused this guy to fucking go retarded and not be able to use a goddamn app.
Look, I think there's a lot of misplaced anger going around in this fucking chat.
I'm just saying I'm having trouble, okay? And instead of helping me, you guys are like, this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's fantasy football, baby.
That's fantasy football. Gotta say, not fun.
It's not it's not like a supportive atmosphere. It's not friendly.
I never played fantasy football before, so I hope I beat one of you guys, and then
it's very detrimental to your
rub
mental
my
health.
dick in your fucking face.
I know. I put in the chat yesterday. My fucking running backs are fucking your ass or whatever to Matt, and then Matt replies, yeah, man, that rookie's having a really good day. And I look over at my wife. I go, he's not fucking playing the game right. He's supposed to talk shit back to me, be upset. And he's just like,
not playing the game.
I just talk shit to him. And he's like, yeah, man, good game. Fuck you. No,
Yeah.
call me a
By
piece
the
of
way,
shit.
Matt was
I
just
cherish your
defeated from
friendship.
not playing the right quarterback.
I can't reflect it in the chat, but that was very much like, oh yeah, fuck you, go fuck yourself.
Oh, okay.
It was between the lines.
It's what I wanted. I was like, when you were all sweet about it, I was like, ugh.
That was me quietly harboring my fucking rage.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Really neat, cool. And I just go fucking punch my wife.
I was fucking pissed off yesterday just watching the Bucs game, and I just fucking gave up, basically.
Yeah, dude, I was so depressed. As
soon as that fucking punt got blocked, I was just like, ugh. And there was so many fucking Eagles fans in the bar that I was in. I was just mad for the rest of the fucking day.
My wife and I were supposed to go out to dinner and go see a movie like after the game, and I was just like, I was gonna go to Publix and pick up some ingredients. I'm just gonna like make dinner and just I'm good for the night. Like she's like, you're really gonna let football do that to you? I go, yeah, I am. Yeah, I don't want to see a movie because I've already seen a horror movie and a sad movie today, and I don't deserve entertainment. I need to be sad. And that's what I was.
I just need to be sad. Leave me alone. I'm going to my room.
Yeah, just laying in the fetal position.
Johnny's writing poetry.
Take it on down. Yeah, it's not fucking good. But today is a new day. We're fine. Bounce back. We'll be fine.
We'll bounce back, and I will not play a guy that is on the injured reserve list. I'm telling you, I fucked it up.
Yeah,
somehow
pick someone who has some fucking depth perception.
I fucked it up somehow as I was adjusting the lineup, and then didn't fucking look at it again, and then that was it.
Yeah, play somebody that you could take to a 3D movie and they could have a good time with it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and I have 3 other guys on the bench that are out.
Healthy to all. No, okay.
No, I have 4 guys that are out on the team.
There's an injury reserve section. You could put a couple of those guys in and then go and pick up.
You can also pick up different players if you want.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea how to do this, and you guys didn't tell me.
What are you, some kind of fucking idiot?
Yeah, I mean,
yay! Yeah, man. If Najee Harris is done for the year, you can get rid of him completely off your team.
Well, that's what I'm gonna have to sit. I'm gonna have to sit down tonight and figure out who the fuck
if you go
get
on
rid of. And we were talking about it earlier in the show. Like the amount of injuries is fucking insane.
It is.
It's
daunting.
Fucking 4. Like I didn't think I would even have to be thinking about this at this point.
I mean, if you honestly though, like just go to YouTube and be like, sleeper app, navigate, noob. And it'll pop up and it'll help you like.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand it. I haven't dropped anybody yet, so that's what I'm going to fuck around with this week.
Yeah, drop the guys
Thursday.
that aren't allowed to play anymore this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they suck. That's not going to be good. Maybe next year if it was a keeper league, and I don't even want to explain that to you now because that'll just.
Well, you guys already explained that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or no, actually, no. Brian Aldridge came on my other podcast and just basically talked about fantasy football and how I should not start playing it because it's fucking miserable. And he's right.
He's right.
Yeah, he's 100% right.
He tried to help you.
And yeah, he was in a dynasty league that was running for so long that he actually sold his team when he got out. Someone paid him money for it.
I've heard of that. Yeah, yep. I've heard people paying good money for dynasty teams, which is nuts. So
yeah, I think it was like $200 or something. But still, for a fucking fake football team, that's a lot of money.
I'll sell my team right now for $20 if anybody wants it.
I'll take it.
Actually, I'll give you $20.
I'll give you $20.
The buy-in
right
was 25.
God damn it! Now who's a fucking idiot? Yeah, I forgot we paid for it.
We're all kind of fucking idiots, and we appreciate you watching, and we appreciate
mostly
you
John.
listening. Please subscribe and follow on YouTube and Spotify for a video podcast, and we are audio everywhere else. We're also at on Instagram. You can check out our clips and our personal shit, and that is at John JS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, at 3 Ugly Mugs, And remember, it's youtube.com/@3uglymugs. You got to change that, Johnny, because the YouTube added an @ sign in there now.
Oh, okay. We
Yeah,
can do that.
I don't know why they did that, but they fucking did it. So you got to throw that in
Stupid
there.
assholes.
Yeah.
Also, guys, if you are a venue or you work at a venue that has the ability to host shows, we do stand-up comedy, and we would love to come out and do a stand-up comedy 3 Ugly Mug show for you. We have a built-in opener with James Bothwell, and you'll get 3 headliners and a host, and we'll come out and do a show. We'll give you a good deal. You can email us and reach out to us, and we'll set that up, and then come out and see our individual shows. Are you guys going to be anywhere this weekend coming up?
I've got a show at the Ormond Beach Performing Arts Center that I want to plug. But it's not till October 11th. It's a new venue I'm trying to get off the ground. That'll hopefully start booking shows like the Marion and Ocala.
Nice.
I'm doing the first one just to scope it out, see how it's like. So come on out October 11th if you live in Ormond Beach.
I like that. I will be at the Kava Social in Bradenton Saturday. That is the 4th. So I'll be out there doing stand-up comedy. It got rated the #1 bar in Bradenton, and it's a Kava bar, which I think it's the first
I thought you were
time.
gonna say it got raided by the police. I was like, oh no.
Kava bar, yeah. How can that win #1 bar?
Yeah, because it's such a cool hang. You know, everybody loves it. It's like a huge place. They have a big performance area. They have bands, everything else. So
everybody likes Ian Beckles Kava Bar. That's a cool place.
yeah, Dignitary. The Kava
Just not a
Social.
fan of Kava.
They're good friends with Beckles too. So
I
they
just
serve
you can
other
smoke
stuff.
weed in there. You can play
Yeah.
pool and smoke a joint at the same time. That's my.
It's pretty
It'd be really
fun.
cool if I could drink alcohol in there. That'd be the best.
I like that too.
Not like muddy water.
Well, no, they also serve.
I don't fuck with
Yoo-hoo.
the Kava. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
They
weird.
serve Yoo-hoo at Dignitary Cafe, and I'm a fan of Yoo-hoo.
I do like Yoo-hoo. Yeah, chocolate water.
Yeah.
chocolate water with a
It's
vitamin.
not chocolate milk.
aftertaste.
I don't know what it is. It's just kind of chocolate drink.
Chocolate drink with
That's what it
vitamins.
says. Yeah, that's what it says. It goes down
It's got
real
vitamins
easy.
in it. It's good for you.
It's got vitamins in it. It's healthy. It has electrolytes. Yeah. So, you can go to where are you going to be performing, John?
Next thing I got with James. James is going to do a co-feature with another guy in our league, Sean Guest, who's been on the show, and they are opening for Sloan at Devine Brewing Company.
Hell
that
yeah.
will be the second Saturday of October.
I
The
just
11th, I
did.
believe.
I just did a show with Sloan last weekend, and it's so funny because like 4 like fat girls with
Oh, they love them.
well, they had noticeably their hairstyles looked like they would like Sloan, and they walked in, and I go, I know who they're here to see, and I was right. It was so goddamn. The guy's a pimp. He's a goddamn pimp.
Yeah, these women are lining up to take pictures of them after the show. After
Yeah.
every show.
He
It's
works
hilarious.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is the sexiest fucking comedian / Publix fucking deli manager you ever fucking meet, and funny and
It's the
very
most
cool.
Florida thing I've ever heard.
He's the guy. He's very nice. Maybe we can go get drunk in his Publix one day. That'd be nice.
That'd
All
be
of
so
us.
fun.
Oh yeah, he's in one of those nice Publixes with the bar, right? Yeah.
He usually is. Yeah. He was at the one we got drunk in, and I think they moved him to a newer one or something like that. But no, he's been doing it
Yeah.
a while. I mean,
These are like the rich people Publixes. They're like the Publix Greenwise market.
yeah. Well, saying somebody works at Publix isn't even like an insult. It's actually a good gig. Like people, they get like stock, like shares and everything else. I've known
Yeah, they
people.
pay
that-
their employees a living wage. It's crazy.
like I know people that worked there 20 years and retired, and they're doing quite well. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah, my
Publix.
grandfather retired from Publix with like a shit ton of stock.
I go like every day almost to Publix. I just swing into the Publix by my house. Just
I find
if
the
anything,
nicest mentally challenged people to work there. And I love
dude.
it.
There
They're
was
so
one.
fun.
There was one today. I think he went out to go get shopping carts, and he maybe just forgot what he was doing, but he was literally just rolling a shopping cart. He was just pushing it around the parking lot like in a big
Oh,
square.
that was me. I didn't know you were at my Publix.
Yeah. But I saw him doing it on the way in, and then he was still doing it on the way out. And I saw a couple managers. They were just standing outside on the sidewalk talking to each other. And I know they were probably like, how do we get Daniel back in here? Like what are we going to do? What are we going to do with Daniel? Like, maybe
just let him do his thing.
maybe like a trail of candy back into the break room or something. I don't know what to do. Like He's on a loop. Like, poor dude.
All right, James, get us the fuck out of here before Johnny does any more damage.
Sorry.